Wisconsin ginseng has long been recognized by discerning consumers around the world who are interested in improving their health and increasing their energy. Every ounce of ginseng grown in the state of Wisconsin is carefully and properly grown with love by farmers that have many years of experience. Wisconsin ginseng is the gold standard for high-quality American ginseng. American ginseng has been cultivated in Wisconsin for more than 100 years. Today, Wisconsin ginseng farmers account for 95% of the total cultivated American ginseng production of the United States. Wisconsin ginseng, also known as American ginseng, is a white root with medicinal properties known to relieve stress and increase stamina. Why is ginseng from Wisconsin so highly valued by health-conscious consumers? It's because Wisconsin has the ideal climate and mineral-rich soil conditions for growing the perfect ginseng root. When consumers want the best ginseng, they ask for Wisconsin ginseng, the world's finest. Wisconsin ginseng is famous around the world. It is a difficult herb to grow, and it takes a high level of expertise to bring this precious herb to harvest. It takes 4 years of cultivating and tending to the plant before the ginseng root can be harvested. Wisconsin has excellent soil and perfect growing conditions. It is the rich soil that gives Wisconsin ginseng the strong, bitter taste preferred by the discerning ginseng customer. The soil also grants Wisconsin ginseng the rich minerals needed to grow a root with high levels of ginsenosides, the active ingredient that makes Wisconsin ginseng potent. Virgin soil is required for growing cultivated ginseng. In other words, ginseng requires soil that has never grown ginseng. Ginseng has been growing in Wisconsin for more than 100 years. Early settlers found ginseng growing wild in Wisconsin's hardwood forests, and in the early 1900s, the Fromm brothers from Marathon County began developing what we recognize today as the cultivated ginseng industry. The special Wisconsin environment produces the unique taste of Wisconsin ginseng, a taste that's known the world over and treasured by Asian people living everywhere, including China, Southeast Asia, and the United States. Growers spend their summer caring for the precious plants, keeping a careful eye on the summer growth to ensure high-quality ginseng. Much of the summer is spent weeding and caring for the gardens to ensure big, beautiful roots at harvest. This caring process is very important because it takes 4 years before the ginseng can be harvested. In midsummer, growers begin planting. The virgin soil is plowed and dragged several times until smooth and level. Raised beds are formed with a special bed plow. The center of the bed is slightly higher to ensure that rain will run off the beds and into the gutters. This is important because too much moisture will damage the ginseng roots. After the beds are made, they are groomed in preparation for seeding. The precious seed is carefully weighed and mechanically planted. After planting, the beds are covered with straw, much like weeds in the wild, to protect the seeds from the sun and to provide a warm blanket during Wisconsin's cold winter. The final step in the planting process is to erect the shade structures. Here we see posts being pounded into the ground. In early September, the berries ripen to a rich dark red color and stand majestically above the green plants. Ginseng is most beautiful at this time of year and adds to Wisconsin's beautiful countryside. The berries are harvested by hand and will be the seed stock for future crops. After picking, the berries are depulped. After depulping, the seeds are washed, dried, and buried in the sand until next summer when they will be planted. With the berries picked, the growers turn their attention to harvesting the precious 4-year-old crop. First, the shade structures are taken down. Both fabric and wooden shade structures are used in Wisconsin. Next, the straw is removed from the beds. Growers use a mechanical harvester to dig the valuable root from the earth where it is gathered by hand. Next, the roots are placed in a cooler where they will be refrigerated for 10 to 20 days. After cooling, the roots are washed and fully sorted to remove any remaining debris not removed during the washing process. As the roots roll off the conveyor, they are placed on racks in preparation for drying. The racks, loaded with roots, are placed in a specially designed dryer. The drying process can take up to 10 days, or until the humidity content of the root reaches 10%. The grower must monitor the drying root every day to assure they are perfectly dried. Care given during this process guarantees that the root emerges with a wrinkly golden skin and chalky white meat. The drying process is critical. It must be done slowly and evenly so that the sugars develop as they should, giving the roots the Wisconsin ginseng bittersweet taste it is known for. After drying, the ginseng roots are graded. This grading procedure assists buyers in purchasing the exact type of ginseng necessary for their end products. The fibers and prongs are cut off the root in the grading process and can be sold for tea cuts or ground into powder for capsules. The roots are again inspected and placed in 125-pound or 57-kilogram barrels ready for sale to ginseng buyers. Wisconsin ginseng is sold to consumers around the world seeking its health benefits. Consumers worldwide love the taste and restorative properties of Wisconsin ginseng. To be sure you are buying Wisconsin ginseng, look for the Wisconsin Ginseng Seal of Approval. It is your guarantee of quality. Wisconsin ginseng can be used in tea, taken in capsule form, or the raw root can be consumed. Many people cook with Wisconsin ginseng to add health benefits and flavor to cultural dishes. The Ginseng Board of Wisconsin is a grower-funded research and marketing organization and often cooperates with health-related research studies. One such study was with the famous Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. This study proved that Wisconsin ginseng increased the energy levels of cancer patients undergoing chemotherapy. The number one complaint of chemotherapy patients is exhaustion. The patients that took 2,000 milligrams of capsules on a daily basis reported higher energy levels and felt more energetic. To maintain health, Wisconsin ginseng is taken to balance the body. According to Chinese philosophers, the entire universe is said to be composed of yin and yang. When the yin and yang of our body's forces are in balance, good health is the result. Wisconsin American ginseng is considered to be more yin or cooling and is best suited for those who are under stress or prone to stress and its ill effects. Wisconsin ginseng possesses a good amount of the active ingredient ginsenoside. It is classified as a Class 1 herb, which means Wisconsin ginseng can be consumed without side effects when taken in the recommended dosage. So if you are in need of some extra natural energy, give Wisconsin ginseng a try. Remember to look for that seal when buying ginseng. It's your guarantee of quality.